right now we're inside of the ACME lab. It's an experimental exhibition space here at the Utah Museum of Fine Arts. We felt that it was really a good idea to create a space where we could try out new ideas about how, what kind of exhibitions we show, how we think about teaching and learning about art in the museum, and really thinking about innovation and trying new ideas. So one of the main components of the ACME lab is really having artists and the community help us think about how we can make our museum more engaging, more inclusive, and more accessible. ACME is an acronym that stands for Art, Community, Museum, Education. The initiative is threefold. The first piece is this space, the ACME Lab that I just spoke about. And the second piece is the ACME Sessions, which is a partnership with the Salt Lake City Public Library. What we do is 6 times a year we have these kind of participatory, dialogue-driven sessions at different Salt Lake City Public Library branches. Our approach is we identify people in the community who are doing really interesting work or research around those intersections of art and community or art and education. The third piece is a partnership with the Honors College here on the University of Utah campus. So it's a group of Honors College students who help us think about the initiative, or keeping us in check, making sure that what the ideas that we're bringing are fresh and relevant to college students and beyond. This exhibition is called the International Tolerance Project, promoting dialogue through design. A member of our community named Dallas Graham approached us. He's friends with the founder of the project, a designer in New York City named Mirko Illich. And basically, the way this exhibition came together was Mirko reached out to over 100 designers around the world and invited them to make a poster in their language, using their own visual language, to create a poster around the theme of tolerance. This exhibition has been traveling around the world, and this is, I think, only the second city and the first museum in the United States where this exhibition has traveled to. Wherever it travels, they identify an artist who designs a poster that then joins the exhibition and continues to travel with it. The reason we had this exhibition here is because we felt it was a really important conversation to have around the theme of tolerance. Like, what is tolerance? Also, what is tolerance not, right? So tolerance is kind of this place that's, it's not necessarily like acceptance or empathy or love, but it's also, it's somewhere in between, and allows us to kind of really challenge ourselves about, are we a tolerant community? Are we an intolerant community? And how can we use art and design and graphic posters to help us have that conversation?
Well, part of the mission of the lab is interactivity, and it also helps visitors to engage with the theme of the show and have a place to speak their minds as well. And that's important to us. We want to engage people in many different ways here at the museum. So for this particular show, around the theme of tolerance, we decided that we would ask some open-ended questions on the whiteboard. We have been photographing it every week before we erase it and start over again. We have a magnet board here, and we made a lot of magnets, so there's more over here. And in the center is a magnet board where people can design their own posters around the theme of tolerance. There are actually over 100 posters as part of this project, and we just had this small gallery space, so that was tough. We wanted to use women designers, posters from women and posters from men, and we wanted to offer a variety of artwork from around the world. So there are a few posters from American designers, and the rest are from all different parts of the world. So it allows our visitors to have a take on other people's views of of tolerance.
The local artist that was selected to be part of this exhibition, his name is Josh Sherman. He's an amazing artist, activist, and muralist. And he did a mural actually here in Salt Lake City about bear's ears and all the things that are going on around that. And this is the piece that he created for the Tolerance exhibition, which will be traveling. As you can see, there's an eagle feather that appears to have been dipped in oil. So you can kind of make your own sort of interpretation of that and let the art speak for itself. But he is very much an advocate for Native rights and recognition of their lands. So we're thrilled that he was selected to be the local artist and that his work will now be traveling around the world.
The show will be running through June 23rd.